Believe in yourself, put it all on the line right now. Whatever you truly want to be. All the mistakes you made, that is what it is. It already took place. All you got is right now. You don't know what's happening tomorrow, and whatever happened already happened. So today you could change all that by saying, fuck it, I'm going. Now, what happens is once you do that, you can go backwards and take care of that shit there, right? But if you stay back here, you can never go forward. So I done told my friends, I got 3 kids, them kids. Come back 5 years and now with that back and say, hey, I'm sorry, but daddy back, everything taken care of. Or you want to be taking care of them penny pitching, just barely eating flaming hot Cheetos for dinner and by being a regular motherfucker when you can say, hey, y'all get mad at me for these next 3 years. But when I
look on her face is like, it says everything. The look on her face, I don't know if he can't read the room or he just don't care, but a look on her face is like, yeah. Sure. You know what I mean?
Come back, daddy got you. And the sad thing about it, only 1% of people can really do this. So don't take what I'm saying like it's for everybody, because I'm not for everybody. We understand this.
Average black man doesn't live past 60.
And I want to know if that stat is up to date, man. They've been saying that stat since I was a kid. I remember hearing that same stat since I was a kid, and I'm 40. So that is not an up-to-date stat. And all the black men I know have lived past 65. All of them. All of them. You know what I'm saying? That's not an up-to-date stat.
Being told all of these years, like, you don't need a man, focus on your career, be a boss, babe. And then I make it there, and I'm like, dude, I just did all that shit by myself. Yeah. I have no one to celebrate it with. I have no one to go through the ups and downs with. If I fall on my face, I kind of just have to pick myself back up. I have friends and family, but I feel that having a significant other to grow with and experience life with, I don't know what that feels like because I've been so focused on my career.
And you never will.
Well, y'all just said that men voicing themselves is feminine. So what's the difference between the... Y'all said, oh, this is needy. They want people to chase them. They so feminine. That's what y'all said earlier.
Yeah, and those type of that want to get chased, I don't find them attractive either. I don't want to be with them because I'm not chasing you.
Well, why you bringing us up? And you know, we know you ain't chasing nothing. First and foremost, oh, they keep finding these old big back set, man. You ain't chasing nothing. We know that.
I'm the woman. You chase me.
I'm the prize.
Bro. Yes. I don't know why you said that, but like, I think a lot of times a lot of women think they're the prize, they not, and then a lot of women think they're worth being chased, and they really not.
Well, y'all just said that men voicing themselves is feminine. So what's the difference between the... Y'all said, oh, this is needy. They want people to chase them. They so feminine. That's what y'all said earlier.
Yeah, and those type of that want to get chased.
This is what I'm talking about, man. They don't qualify to even be speaking about this. That you don't even qualify to, we don't even want to look at your reaction to this. You don't qualify to even be observed about this subject. Man, I'm gonna have to like wrap this video up, man. Something about unqualified females running their mouth. It leaves like a, you know what I'm saying? Just turns my stomach, man. The hell, who you? Look at you. Look at you. What is this full body thing? What is that? Man.
The main reason so many men are reticent to accept the born-again promiscuous.
Most men would have sex with most women, but most women would not have sex with most men. Generally, women have more optionality than men do. And so when we see a woman with a man, we more or less assume that that's the best man that she could get given her range of options. Oftentimes with the men, it's the only woman that would have him. Not quite the same thing. So if a very attractive woman is with a man, that's an automatic status boost in any social circle that he navigates in, because everyone is going to assume that there must be something really important or significant about that guy, given the fact that we assume that that attractive or beautiful woman could pretty much have any man that she wanted, and yet she's with him.
Gotta stop basing our economy off of hot women. Gotta stop doing it, man.
I forgot how useless men are nowadays. Weeks ago, my car wouldn't start, and it was the most annoying thing ever because it was 3 a.m. Actually, I call
a better box stinks.
Every guy that I know, those that were awake, either they didn't have jumper cables or they didn't know what to do or they didn't know how to do it. Now, I'm not one for gender roles, but come on now.
That bonnet on, she probably ain't even brushing her teeth.
Let me get it straight.
He's about to go in.
A good woman speaks wisdom, faithful instruction on her tongue at all times. A good woman speaks wisdom.
Men ever thought about telling you how they feel while it's happening?
Because when you know that you're not right for that person.
I just turned 40 in December. And I can remember when I was 20 years ago. And I was thinking, in 20 years, I'm going to be married. I'm going to have 3 kids, a fine husband, a good job, living a dream. And the reality of it is I'm a single mother. I'm single. I'm back working at Burger King.
At least you're working.
Living paycheck to paycheck. Last year I started 2024 strong. I got a promotion in my job, making the most money I ever made. 6 months into that thing, I was fired. Now I was kind of forced to go back to Burger King because nobody's calling.
Me and this woman are the same age. We're the same age.
And I have to watch all my peers live the life that they want. And I feel like I've been working, I've been doing the work, I've been striving, and I've been putting in the sacrifice and the work, and it's still nothing coming out of it. At this point, I don't know what to do. I just turned 40 in December. And I can remember when I was 20.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. That spark. You ladies are getting your spark taken from you.
I'm a female that has 3 kids and I don't date because I have kids. But niggas with no kids. No, I'm an Aries.
If you date a guy with no kids, will you make him a baby daddy?
No, I can't do that. No, whoever's with me has to accept my kids, and then they have to accept the fact that I won't have their kid. That's it. I'm a female that
All they have to do is be nice, but they're not going to, man. You know, too many options, knowing that their fertility is over around 35-ish, just makes for a blend of crazy, man. They're going to eventually leave you or cheat on you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, to them, life is over once they're unattractive. It's the craziest thing. We don't even think like that, but they think like that. What's the point in living if they're not attractive and young? I'm telling you how they're I'm telling you, bro.
Why are you afraid of being weak?
If you make yourself weak, life is very hard. If you make yourself weak and you suffer stupidly because of it, you will become bitter. And once you become bitter, you will become vengeful. And after vengeful, there is no limit. That's one of the things I learned.
Women wake up nice and gentle, and men wake up morning with ready to go. You guys are getting a hit of testosterone and cortisol every morning. It's giving you mental clarity. It's giving you energy. Women are not getting that. It's just science. Men are still telling women that they're lazy and they're making excuses, but the science is we only get a boost of testosterone.
Man, I can tell you what, whenever you need an excuse, you can always find one on the internet. So whatever she's babbling about, right? I'm sure that she can Google other things that'll justify her laziness and non-focus as well, right? She can start talking about the moon's alignment and water waves and whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're still a lazy piece of you know what, all right?
During ovulation, and that's when women are saying, I can do everything I need to do all month in that 1 week. Now imagine if we got to feel like that every day, and men are still out here saying women are lazy, excuses, no matter.
She's basically playing victim to the biology that she was born with, that we have nothing to do with, to the biology that God made her, that we have nothing to do with. Like whining. I had an ex that would whine to me about having her period. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky, while she's cramping. And it's just finding whatever reason to just take her frustration out on me. You're right. But these same women, they love the perks they get from being able to put on makeup and be perceived as pretty. And you know what I'm saying? Everything that comes along with that. Wild.
Me and my lady, we talk about things that we want to do. And I'm trying to be more open. In other words, say we do play parties. In other words, we get in the rooms with a lot of different couples doing things. And normally we mess with other women.
Word.
But this time she said, hey, I said I was bisexual. which means
like men too.
I'm cool with it. You know, I'm cool with it. Hey, I know you're not trying to love the guy, but as we got closer to the date of this play party and this arrangement that we made, bro, I start sweating. I'm waking up at 2 a.m, staring at the ceiling. I'm just like, and I don't know why. I'm not comfortable. I had to hit her and say, babe, I'm trying. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it.
But why?
Because I don't know. Me and my lady, we talk about things that we want to do.
Look, man, I don't know what they be talking about on tonight's conversation, but that whole, trying threesomes just so she can have the option to, Uno reverse on you. The hell, you tell her up front, like, yeah, we're going to do this. It's going to be women only, period, ever. She do the Uno reverse, you be like, well, you might as well start packing your shit. Ain't nothing to talk about here. Ain't even nothing to discuss or think about. This guy went days while thinking about it. He agreed to it. Is this what women be talking about when they be talking about that down low stuff?
And the scary thing is, we don't even really know what the Chinese have. Have you ever seen those videos of Chinese cars? For $25,000, a Chinese car is like 1,000,000 times better than a $300,000 car in the West, and it does everything perfect, and it can drive underwater. You will not believe how advanced their shit is. The West doesn't let them come here because BMW.
I'm trying to get flagged for this.
But I have to use the honey pack. No. But see, you gotta think, if a man need all these pills for you, that means he's not attracted to you.
That's what it is.
You got 1,000,000.
I'm telling you straight up, man. Women be out here, and I want y'all to pay attention to women talking about guys with erectile dysfunction. Those are the women that dudes just can't get it up with. Them women are so hell on wheels that they just can't even get it up for them, man. And then they get a woman that's peaceful and feminine. It's a whole different story, man. These women that be getting online with these goofy stories, when you listen to them articulating all these guys, like, you ran your mouth and you know what I'm saying? You ran your mouth and messed up everything. I'm telling you what it is, man. And these women, see, they always get the excuse to put it on the man. If the man, can cheat on her, obviously, and get it up anytime, but then having a problem with her, it's him. What? No, it's you. It's everything. It's your energy. It's your mouth. It's everything about you. They'll never want to accept that, man. If a dude has to get like drunk, he has to get high, you know what I mean? He has to like get pills. Dude, it is you, man. It is you. His body is telling him no, enough. And he's ignoring it.
Stretch mark, you and had 5, 6 babies. He's not attracted to. Now let a little 20-year-old come in front
exactly.
of that man. I bet that man stand up like a mouth.
Man, dude? That's what I'm saying. I was in the gym earlier, man, and it was like 6 something going on 7. So the chicks just got off of work, man. These younger chicks was up in there, and I'm talking about fit, wearing tight stuff, trying to walk around your boy, putting their little weight set down next to me, like, oh, this gym in here, you coming over here. The young chicks see the gray beard, they just like, oh shit, we got a silver fox up in here. I'm in the mountains of North Carolina, so I'm the only black guy up in there, man. Outside for the black guy that worked there. But you think that those older guys that were in there on the treadmill, those real old guys that were in there because they need that cardio in the gym? Nah, man, they could have walked outside. They were looking at those chicks. They were using those chicks to motivate them to keep that heart pumping blood. I'm telling you, man, them chicks was in there fit too. I'm talking about like fit, not like overly fit where they got definition. Like I said, men like that certain level of body fat. We like the women that can get in shape but have no definition. Those are the best women, man. If you got yourself a woman that can get in shape and she has no definition, just a small waist, you are blessed. You're blessed. But some of these women get ripped, more ripped than dudes. And then when you hitting it from the back, you know what I'm saying? Got back muscle and tricep muscle. Like, what do you want to see? Some horseshoe on her arm? While you know what I'm saying? No, you don't. You don't, man. You know what I'm saying? I be overdoing it too much sometimes.
But I have to use the honey pack.
No.
But see, you gotta think, if a man did all these.
I'm trying to let you bang cock me on the balcony overlooking some turquoise water as I allow you to use my mouth as a graveyard for your kids as they slide down my throat into the belly of the beast. I don't know why you playing yet. No. Stop playing with me. Come here. So I can live on you. I'm trying to let you bang cock me on the balcony overlooking some turquoise.
Bangkok balcony. What else you gonna say that I be talking about in my live streams?
Water as I allow you to use my mouth as a graveyard for your kids.
Throat babies, graveyard for your what? I ain't never heard nothing like that before. What?